What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. We are continuing our commentary on the Amazon Fallout series. Right now we are on episode 5. Actually, there's been a lot of stuff that's been going on since the season started. We have Lucy going out into the wasteland, learning about the wasteland, adapting to the wasteland. Maximus becomes basically a brotherhood knight donning the armor, and the ghoul is just doing his thing, being basically a bounty hunter. And we have really cool interaction between the characters, and that's going down the line of their individual stories, as well as seeing them collaborate for various purposes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the episode. Are we opening? Oh my lord, is that guy's head? Okay, cool. You gotta pick the brother. Okay, Maximus and the guy that was picking on him. They're sitting here chilling. I like that. Okay, they're bonding a little bit. He still doesn't know it's Maximus. This is pretty cool. Okay, talking about branding them, everything. The squire's head is just sitting there. Same thing that he did. I want to see him scream. He gonna scream like a mug. Dang. Cool. Like I said, I love the suits. They look really, really cool. Cool. Yeah. God, dog, that looked like it hurt like hell. Oh, man. I wonder, now that it's come down to this, they've got the head, they've got what they've been looking for. You know, I'm interested. Oh, this is interesting. Is he going to tell him? Is Maximus going to let him know? I mean, is Maximus going to tell him? This is interesting. Will he tell him? Because eventually they got to go back to the base. Yep, he's telling them. Yeah, he told him. Wow. Where? I always said, you did it. He's dead. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, Maximus, you is in quite a pickle. You ain't finna kill him. You ain't even mess with him. Max, are you gonna do that? Really do that to him? Oh, he took out his fusion cell. Wow. He took his fusion core out. He's stuck. Wow. That is a way to go. Be locked in your armor. That's messed up. Title card screen. Looks like paint peeling. Now, I was reading a while ago. I ended up reading the book Starship Troopers, and during one of the exercises, your armor would lock up if what was it? If you got tagged, but you would have to stay in that position. And main character got stuck squatting, so he had to stay in that position. It seemed like for hours, and he is up there sweating. That's a one way to go. That is one way to go. Ooh, look at all the rat roaches popping up. Ugh, that's so gross. I could see those things. Roaches now are bad as it is. Ugh, he got a rat roach crawling on him. He gonna dehydrate. Ugh, that's gross. Got this big ass roach in your face. Ugh. I wouldn't really panic because it can't do nothing. Ooh, never mind. Ooh. Ugh. Bug juice everywhere. That's got, yeah, that old Lucy. Lucy done came and saved him. Ugh. She's stepping on it. Ugh. Ugh. That's gross. Ugh. And you gotta do that for roaches now. One stomp won't do it. She had to sit there and shoot the thing and stab it. He was in there cooking. Woo! Interesting, never really explored that part. Yeah, okay. I was wondering when they're gonna talk about that. Oh, snaps. Okay, Lucy then came back. By far, Lucy, as I've said in other episodes, is probably my favorite character next to the ghoul. Now, Maximus, I'm on the fence about because he does seem like a pretty cool character. But unfortunately, he does a lot of really questionable and shady stuff. Oh, she got radiation sickness. They said right away, yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's okay. I can say I don't know about Maximus. Like I find it questionable what happened to his friend. I find it questionable. I mean, the guy was a douchebag, and they probably should have let him live, but he was talking a lot of smack. And the fact that he just, which I'm kind of interested that they're diving more into the Brotherhood of Steel and their ethics and how they work and everything. Are they that? Is that a train? Anyways, but yeah, forgiveness of train and stay back to a track. But are the Brotherhood that cold? I mean, I guess they would because they do seem like a more technological, advanced version of like actual knights and stuff. They're like the futuristic knights. Oh, she done fell out. Give her the rat away, bro. Don't be a douche. Okay, we came back to the vault. Her brother and Chet have seen what is going on in Vault 32. Cool. Like I said, I do like the fact that they explored the vault. That's what you do in the game to figure out what happened. And the vaults had, Vault-Tec has had done a lot of crazy experiments when it comes to the vaults, which again makes the vaults one of the more interesting, easily one of the top 10 most interesting things in the game to explore, at least. and then learning what they got going on in this vault. Like, why are the people crazy? Why did the people start killing themselves, killing each other? Ooh. What's in Vault 31? See, that's the big thing. So I like the fact that they did that. And I'm sorry, is that a little boy or is that a teenager or is that a really short dude? Cause I can't tell. Norman Chester. Norman Chester. I don't like the overseer lady. I don't. I do not like this lady. She just sucks in my eyes. I don't like her. I'm sorry. She already look like she knows something. You fake. What's her name? Alpha. Amanda Waller. That's what she reminds me of. Amanda Waller. That's how you apply right away. Okay. Wow. You hiding this armor. Oh, but they said monsters in the vault. Mm-hmm. Okay. They team up. Oh, he about to lie to her. He about to, oh God, he about to lie to her. He ain't got no choice, but he gonna do it. Come on, Maximus, don't do it. I know he gonna do it, but come on, man. I still think he just. That don't mean he ain't gonna do it long term and take it and get out on you. Especially since you say you can track that head. He gonna betray her again. And he just looks like Jonathan Majors to me. I don't understand why. It's her eyes. There's something about the actress's eyes. She has very, not prominent eyes, but they're very unique. Again, they remind me of Mila Kunis. You look at her eyes, she is very like, they're large, but I don't know. They're like, you can just get lost staring into them. So we have Maximus and Lucy now going to retrieve the head. And no, I will not be shipping these two. You hear the little American thing going. Oh, God. Got these little weak commercials. Can't stand it. Alright, so we're getting good with the story. Like I said, one good thing about the Fallout show so far is the stories are pretty engaging. Even though, the action's, there for the action, the monsters, the explosions. But I do enjoy the story so far. Really, there hasn't been a subplot yet that hasn't really intrigued me. Let's see. We're back into the vault. Now, democracy is action. They're trying to figure out who's going to be the new overseers. Again, fake Amanda Waller, I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like the nerdy, the weird, shrimpy guy. And I really don't like the mixed guy either. Really, they all three of them just seem like they suck. Two dudes look like wimps, and the chick she just do too much. Like, yeah, Reg, I don't really like him. He kind of looks like that guy that remember that what's his movie, Devil at the Night Show or Night Show with the Devil or something like that. He looks like that guy. You know, the same guy that played the crazy guy in The Dark Knight and played Spots in the Suicide Squad. He kind of reminds me of that guy. And why do all of the black chicks that be wearing the Volt suits they got like a lot of back in it. They got a lot of back area. About the third or fourth one I've seen. God, I do like the fact that they're voting to see who their candidate is going to be. That's pretty interesting. What are they going to do now? Vote 30. Oh, see that? You know what? That's really interesting. I never really thought about that. Why do you vote for an old girl and not himself? That's interesting. She's got a suit back on. You know, I know a woman that kind of reminds me of Lucy, or the actress that plays Lucy. Okay, let's see. He's going to talk about what's happened the last 200 years. Lucy and Max. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's see what's going on. What you going to say, Maximus? Wait, when he was a kid. Wait, he said the bombs fell when he was a kid. He ain't no 200 years old. So y'all just gonna gloss over that? What is the sign? Mm-hmm. Ah, that's adorable. Oh, I kept thinking, I was like, is that woman? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that the mother is the sister of the villain chick. That's what I think. That's why oh God, freaking I hate the train. Guys, never stay next to a train track. And then it's doing the thing where you can't tell, it's not moving fast. So anyways, I'm thinking the sister is the chick, the raider chick that's leading the raiders that kidnapped the father. I think that's his wife's sister. The following records enter Vault trades information for the distribution of personnel. Interesting. There's 130 like the overseer. Ava West like the overseer. George Yaff like the overseer. I go to freaking train again. Wait, he's the overseer of all three of them? Interesting. 31 to 33. So fake Amanda Waller. Yeah, I have to excuse the train. The train freaking sucks. Never stay by train tracks. He has a weird shaped head. She just looks like she looked like if there was a DC movie, Amanda Waller was up for the role, she got it. She got the role. That cake looked good. Overseer of 31 to 33. That's interesting. So she know what's. It's interesting. So did the dad know that the Raiders were in there? Did the dad know what was going on in Vault 32? Wow, she just gives the weirdest faces. Again, guys, please forgive the train. That's interesting. Okay, so the dad had to have known something. He had to have known something. Wait. Oh, I sure thought this was a ghoul again. Alright, so we're Maximus and Lucy. No shipping. Moosey? Maxie? Don't, see, he's doing some shady stuff. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Let's get out of it. He got another one of staying stills now. Yeah, do it the only way Fallout is. Now we know that Lucy and Maximus are armed, but these other two people, we don't know if they're armed or not. Javen and Rink, that's their name. We're gonna see how this go. Are they lying? Are they one of the few good people in the wasteland, or are they just a bunch of creeps trying to get out on our main characters? Now I could easily see this being something that happens in the game. You meet some people, you think they're okay, and then they either try to have a gang or something try to jump you, or they try to attack you. I could easily see that be a thing. She's still trying to be diplomatic about it. Maximus said he just ready to go ahead and lay them out. Interesting. We don't see their faces. We see the back some, but we don't see their faces. Are they ghouls? Okay, let's see. Herbert and Ladyfingers. These musical choices are freaking awesome. They feel like Fallout. I Part of me don't trust these two. They just look kind of. They look kind of shady. They look kind of crazy. They look like they eat your soul if they got the chance. Let's see. Okay, she look like she got radiation poison. And you look like they both look like raiders to me. Yeah, they got that crazy look. Oh Lord, yeah, they got that crazy look in their eye. Yep. Ugh, she got pimples and stuff around her lips. They crazy. Shoot. Dang. Woo. He got popped in the arm, didn't he? Or the shoulder. Again, it's one of those. Lucy gotta. You can't trust nobody. Wow. Fiends. He got shot in the arm. Ooh. Drug addicted. Psycho. These people eat people. You going by the logic of now maybe this is because they were a group called the Fiends, but I was under the impression through New Vegas that Fiends were people that were addicted to like drugs and psycho and jet, like they were addicted to that stuff. That's what made them Fiends, because they were needed. Again, I believe that was Vault 3 in New Vegas that they end up occupying. I mean, why would you call them fiends if they eat people? Why not just call them cannibals? Weevil famine came. That's other than Hank McLean. And what they say? There's a glum. Vote for somebody from Vault 31. Okay, he's from Vault 31. Our main story takes place in Vault 33, and Vault 32 is gone at this point. So what's going on with Vault 31? Oh, they had the baby. That's adorable. Chet has got to be my next to my is one of my favorite characters. That's interesting. 31. Oh, no. I get it now. I get it. I thought the way the ballot had it, it said 31 to 33. And I thought 31, that means 31, 32, and 33. But they vote from people from 31 to 33. That's interesting. Is that a control thing? Because they all seem to vote for someone from 31. In fact, I asked why Reg voted for her. So that's interesting. I like that Norman's asking questions. And I'm sorry, the dude that plays Norman, if I can honestly see him as like a Superman role. Who would you vote for? She's not from Vault 31. Wow. That's interesting. Okay, Chet's put onto it too now. Okay. There's got to be some kind of mass hypnosis or something. So Norman's been put onto it. Chet's been put onto it. Vote 31. Something's jumping off now. I'm interested. They got me on. They got me on board with it. I do not like Betty. I don't like her. Some of the people gonna go to Vote 32. I'm okay. We good. Shady Sands. For those who don't know, Shady Sands was introduced in, is it Fallout 1 or Fallout 2? I don't know. I don't remember. It was either Fallout 1 or Fallout 2. I have not played Fallout 1, and I played Fallout 2, but I hadn't beaten yet. Really enjoyed it. Great story. Liked the gameplay. A lot of strategy involved. Cool. What about Reclamation Day? Okay, back to Maximus and Lucy. Yeah, you don't know. To repopulate the world. Wow. I just feel so sorry for her. She's just learning more and more how messed up the world is and how futile pretty much everything that she's believed in has been. Dang, that's just cold-blooded. That's just cold-blooded. Like I said, I love her character. I like her. I like Chet. I like the ghoul. Maximus, I'm still on the fence about. But I am digging the costume design, the Squire design. I'm digging all this. Okay, ooh, that looks awesome. What is that, Boston? It's kind of hard to say if this Boston. I love. Ooh, is it gonna be a Deathclaw down there? Rad Scorpion. I said, don't tell me they're going down now. Oh, they bombed the head. Dang, it's a big old crater. Huge. Bombs drop. Dang, that's cold. He was in the refrigerator. He lucky and gets stuck and turned to a ghoul like that one kid did in Fallout 4. That don't explain how you would survive for 200 years, though. Because he got shot? Is that something we don't know about him? Yeah, because he got shot. Yeah, he said, yeah. He know that his head on the chopping block, if they don't. Okay, so yeah, that's a thread I'm interested in them explaining. How in the hell did he survive for 200 years? He was there when the bombs dropped, cool. But how is he alive now? Medical Laboratories Division of the Vault-Tec Corporation. See, I like hospitals in the games because they're notorious for raiders, ghouls, or automatons. I want to see what they got to go on. Oh, this got to be a really cool action sequence. At this point, ghouls one thing, raiders. I want to see. I don't know. Maybe automatons. Go on in there. You such a badass. Go do it. Don't let the girl. Don't let her do it. Don't let this green girl. Okay, let's see what we got going on there. Either it's gonna be automatons, ghouls, or sometimes super mutants in there too. But I don't think super mutants are gonna really be introduced in this season. Hopefully in season 2. But it's either gonna be ghouls, raiders, or automatons. Power's still on. That's interesting. Why is it fading in and out like that? It's got a very horror movie feel to it. Yeah. See what pops out. Lucy, she done disappeared. He shouldn't have waited. I mean, I get why he waited, because he's like used to. I don't know how used he is to the surface world, because I'm like, come on now, you got to take it about a brother of steel. How much of the world do you actually know about? That handle's gone. Oh, he got caught up. So she got caught. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, damn commercials. Huh, okay. So, that's pretty cool. I'm interested to see what party is responsible for that. He got caught up. Lucy presumably got caught up in a trap. So, we'll see. Again, so far it ain't got a lot of the action. They do got some really good action bits, but I love just the progression of the story. One week, I think it was last week or the week before. I think it was the week before. We didn't really get much of Maximus. We got more of the Vault and what was going on with Lucy and the Ghoul. Then last week we got a bit more of what was going on with Maximus. Oh, either or. There was one episode Maximus really wasn't in at all, and in this episode it seems like the Ghoul's not going to make an appearance. But as long as the story is solid, I am good to see what they got going on. The last bit of the ghoul, we seen him remembering a bit more of his past, sitting down watching TV after Lucy killed those guys that was exploiting those ghouls. So let's go back to they're gonna see what Vault 32 look like. So they're going in the door of Vault 32. Watch, it's gonna be so different now. I bet you that it's been cleaned up. I bet you it's been cleaned up. I want to know what the big reveal is with Vault 31. So far, some of the biggest questions are: what's in Vault 31? Who is this chick that kidnapped her dad? Yeah, I figured that was gonna do. I thought that'd be what happened. Actually, it kind of makes sense if you think about it. 2 votes, you can actually. I knew it. Whoever was in Vote 31 cleared out all. I knew. I just called it. It's cleaned up. There's no dead bodies. There's no blood. There's nothing. Now, this could be part of some kind of psychosis that Norman and Chet experienced going in, like possibly gas making them see things. But I don't think so. I think, yeah, somebody in Vote 31. I think Vote 31 Vote 32 got so big that they basically just killed everybody off, and then had Vote 32 repopulate. Vote 33 repopulate Vote 32. Like a cleansing experiment. Like the Matrix. Every so often it gets so big. Like population control. That's what I mean. I think that's what it is. Because all these people sat there and killed themselves. Killed each other. So there go that. That's a question. I don't like fake Amanda Water. I don't. I just do not like her character. I don't trust her character. She just looks shady. Yeah, she know what he's talking about. Now she just lied. Now you just implicated his dad. I don't. The lady that's playing her, thumbs up to her because I find her character to be so detestable. I've never really trusted her. She gonna go back, turn and look. She gonna look one more time? Nope. Okay, we're back to Lucy and Maximus. Let me guess. They're about to get harvested again. He is knocked the hell out. Did they heal him? Oh, they fell into a vault. Now, I'm interested. I always keep saying I'm interested. But I'm just throwing theories out as the show goes. Now, I did see some interesting character in the commercial. It was a guy that Lucy was talking to that appeared to be an overseer, and it looked like a Cyclops. And I wonder if this is actually... Now, I'm just going to say, when it came to this show, I did not look up anything. I didn't look at the trailers, commercials, nothing for it. I was like, I'm just going to go into this as with only the knowledge of the video games and the books, not books, and the comic book and all the lore and stuff that I've read. Okay, they fell into a vault. Now the question is, what vault are they in? Oh, barnacles. That's the end of the episode. Ugh. Anyways, so cool. They got it cool. We got to see a bit more of what's going on with the vault, with Norman, Chet. What's going on with 31 is the big question there. What's going to happen to Maximus when old dude goes back to the Brotherhood? Like, the story just, it's not like the scale type wise, it's not really like big scale wise, like a war or anything, building or anything, but the stakes are getting quite high-fi characters, and that is what makes it such an interesting story. But we'll be able to continue to see what's going on with our heroes and our villains and anti-heroes and favorite characters and least favorite characters on our next episode. Thanks guys for tuning in and watching the Fallout episode 5 with me. We'll definitely catch you guys later. Be sure to stay tuned because we are going to be coming with episode 6. Take care.